Hey friends, it's Len here at 1A Auto. Today I'm working on a 2007 Toyota FJ Cruiser, and I'm going to be replacing the front ABS sensor. It's going to be a fairly easy job. I want to be the guy that shows you how to do it. If you need this or any other part, you can always check us out at 1aauto.com. Thanks. You don't necessarily need to take the wheel off to get to the ABS sensor here. I took it off for video purposes because it's much easier to get in here. So going with the assumption that you don't need to have it off, all you're going to do, you're going to take a small screwdriver. You get this white mark on your ABS sensor wire here. You're going to put the small screwdriver right along the back side of that. Give it a little twist. It's going to lift up on this little piton right there. That's the lock. Now we're just going to grab it, try to give it a little wiggle, pull it out, take a peek in there. If you see any funny colors that aren't metal colored, you got a problem. Those look nice and clean. I'd say these are fine. We'll set this aside. We're going to remove this bolt right here. We're going to use an Allen head, 5mm. That's what it looks like. Shape of a stop sign. There's our bolt. Now you're going to take your ABS sensor and you're going to draw it out straight towards you. This one right here is already broken, so it should have a little piton that slides inside there. I'll grab it, I'll show you what it looks like. Pretty much it should go just like this. This is going to be inside your knuckle, and that goes up against your the wheel bearing back there, and it reads how fast your wheel bearing's spinning. It tells your car how fast you're going. So what happens a lot of times is when you take out this bolt, you go to take off the sensor, this thing right here just snaps off. It's very common. If that happens, you know, you're gonna have to get that piece out, whether you have to drill it, dig it, whatever you have to do, but this has to come out. And I'll show you what the new sensor looks like, and you'll see what I'm talking about. So here we go, friends, a quick product comparison for you. Over here, we have our original ABS sensor out of our 2007 Toyota FJ Cruiser. As you can tell, it's in two pieces, okay? You want these to be in one piece, generally speaking. This one's obviously no good. So over here, we have our brand new quality 1A Auto part. This is all still together, of course. It's brand new. But what's important to make sure is you have the same connector. You have the same ABS tip there. Just force this in a little bit. See if I can get it in. Yep, looks good. I put it in backwards, that's why it doesn't go. Nice. It's not too often that I put these back together, so. There we are. So as you can tell, it looks the same that way. We got our same mounting hole, same locking. Everything looks the exact same. With that said, I don't see any reason why this wouldn't be a quality part to install into the vehicle, so I'm gonna go ahead and do it. If you need this or any other part, you can always check us out at 1aauto.com. Thanks. I'm going to try to blast a little bit of copper never sees right here where the bolt goes in. There we are. And then if you have access to it, if you have a little bit of grease or silicone paste or whatever you might want to use there, just go right along that rubber gasket that's on the sensor. That should help keep moisture out of there. Let's try to wiggle it. There we are. Slid right in, nice and easy. If for some reason yours didn't, you could try to clean out that hole a little bit. You could use something gentle, because of course you've got the wheel bearing in there, so you want to make sure that you don't touch anything on the magnet that's on the back side there. You could damage the wheel bearing, in which case you know, you're wasting your time doing this sensor because you're still not going to get a good ABS reading. So just be careful if you do happen to stick anything in there. This bolt right here is a very small bolt, so once it's bottomed out, which I just did, I'm just going to give it like a teeny bit more, and then that's it. Tight. We'll grab this, the wiring for it. If you want to use a little dielectric grease, you could do that. Purpose of this video, I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to try to tap out some of that dirt that's in there. Now I'm going to bring it over. I've got my lock tab and the little lock hooky-doo there. I'm going to slide it over. I'm going to listen for a click noise. There it is. Give it a nice little tug. Tight. We'll clean up our mess, and off we go.
Thanks for watching. Visit 1AAuto.com for quality auto parts shipped to your door, the place for DIY auto repair. And if you enjoyed this video, please click the subscribe button.